Good evening. You're now tuned in to another episode of Problems and Solutions Podcast. I'm your host, Molasses Williams, and tonight we got a special guest, a brother that I feel like is essential to the movement of how we need to move forward. You know what I'm saying? How you can fall but get back up. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's the story we want to get tonight. And without further ado, I'd like to bring him on, Mr. Anthony Rose. Good brother.
What's up, family?
How you doing?
I'm well, man. Love is love, man. How you doing?
Hey, I'm breathing, brother.
Say that.
That's all you can ask for, brother.
You hear me? You already know, bro.
Real rap.
Happy to be here, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt, no doubt. So for the viewers that don't know you, could you introduce yourself, brother?
Yes. So you already know Anthony Rose, Mr. Rose Effect. You feel me? A little bit about myself is see, I don't want to tell the end yet. I want to start from the But who I am is from Wilkinsburg, born and raised, middle school, high school, star athlete, all of that cool stuff. Went to college, went to CalU. I have a bachelor's degree of science in criminal justice. I was also in grad school. I was ranked on NFL.com, play AFL football. Had a billboard at the college when you went up there with my name and, face on all that on there, front of magazines, preseason All-American, captain in college, all of that cool stuff. All of that stuff was just fine, except for the fact that, and I didn't notice at the time, but mentally I wasn't who I thought I was. That's just, I thought that I was just.
A lot of black males go through that.
Yeah.
A lot of black males go through that.
We don't know it, though. We think that we're going through stuff, but we don't really realize how deep it is, how deep it can be if we allow it, if we don't stop it. It's not like I'll figure it out. Like, no, you got to catch that thing and grasp it and choke it and get it off you because it's going to consume you.
Yeah.
It's like
that's a fact.
Some stuff, you know what I mean? For real. So, that's what happened with me way before I was even born. I always say this. I got myself incarcerated in 2008 physically, but mentally I was incarcerated years even before I was born because we're already behind the 8 ball in our culture.
Facts. That's a fact.
Our whole culture, our whole race, the way we hate on each other is how other races like love on each other, even if they don't like each other.
Even if they don't like each other, they can do business with each other.
They do business together. And over here in our race, my man might have a bag, and I might have the dream and the plan and come to him, but he'll think I'm trying to play him, or he doesn't see it, so he'll just say, "Oh, I'm cool," or he'll be like, "Yeah," but it's not really a yeah. You see what I'm saying? But
facts.
It's a deep story. So anyway, I'm in college. I get caught counterfeiting money. So that messed up my whole situation. Now, mind you, while I'm in college, I'm getting in trouble, but of who I am in that instinct of not giving up, I still made it through. You understand what I'm saying? And the counterfeit, it really messed me up because I had people in my corner that was trying to help me, but because I thought everybody was against me, and I thought if a person was like, "Hey, is anything going on with you?" I would be like, no, because of my own insecurities, my own hurt, my own pain of me thinking that this person's trying to get out on me or trying to finesse me. So that put me in a whole type of in my own box, a paranoia of constantly looking over my shoulders because of the stuff that I was doing in the streets and that I was never built for in the first place. None of us are really supposed to be in the streets the way that we are, taking lives and killing ourselves in the meantime. But the programming, the way that we are, man, I just sit back and be like, damn, I was like that. So how can I be upset at this young man who has no type of guidance, who hasn't been taught anything when he's feeling 10 times worse than I was? Because he doesn't know. Every generation gets 7 times worse. So I get caught with the counterfeit. I ends up getting kicked off the team our first Thursday night game. Crushed me. Because once again, in our culture, in our society, if we're not doing sports, we're only selling drugs or we got a job.
Yeah. That's messed up that we think like that.
Yo.
Go upstairs. Go back upstairs.
Why do you want to
Close the door.
Why do you want to follow me everywhere?
It was like a whole thing that like it messed me up. I didn't know that like I could really strive to be a doctor or a dentist, or even better yet, which is better than what we really all have to do, come together as one and all get our own businesses.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only form of freedom. Because if not, we're still going to be in the masses because this whole country, everything that was built, it was built to knock us on our ass. That's just what it is. That's just the truth.
That's a fact.
These are facts that the forefathers were white men that purposely pushed us down, used us, and then still didn't compensate us, but made us feel like we were part of them, but we never were.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story.
Because like I think people don't, if you read the Constitution,
Man,
I don't think people, like I think a lot of what our strife, that's the word I can use, is us not reading and knowing what history is.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, they say there's 3/5 of a man, which means it takes maybe 4 of us equal 1 man.
Yes.
And we were never, another thing, we were never citizens.
Right.
So the fact that, like, I think that gets lost in the fact of what happens to us today is how they keep getting away with the murders.
Yes.
Police killing is because we're not considered citizens. So we're like trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
we're humans.
Yeah. People don't know
they're original people.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's like,
and that's a fact. But if you don't read, you wouldn't know that.
And that's crazy. And that's how I know the vibe is really like. So I didn't read. I thought learning stuff besides me crafting my skills on football, me crafting my skills on being in the streets, robbing people, selling drugs, hitting licks, finessing, manipulating, lying, doing all of these things that I thought were just me getting through, but I didn't realize how real the effect of everything that you put out comes back tenfold, 100-fold.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why I'm so upset, because these are things that I'm putting out to the world. Even if they're coming to me, I didn't know how to say no. I'm not comfortable with this, good brother. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I felt like I always had to prove myself in the hood. I had to get my stripes, even though you can't sell those stripes back, and you don't. They don't mean anything. The only stripes that you get are the stripes when you're incarcerated. That's what you get, or you're dead.
Yeah.
So me chasing that world, that fantasy world that didn't even feel good, but it did feel good, if that makes sense. You understand what I mean? That facade of me having to live this life. I got myself incarcerated physically in 2008.
How many years?
How
many years did you do?
12 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went down October 27th of 2008. I came home October 23rd of 2020. So I've been home probably for like 13, 14 months. So in some aspects, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. In some aspects, I'm a 14-month-old child mentally.
Yeah.
People don't understand the dynamics of that. People get so offended, like, you're talking to me like I'm a child. You're talking to me like I don't understand what's going on. Well, if you learned this when you were 5 and it never was honed in or trained or properly taught, then you're still a 5-year-old in that level of understanding, just in that category. You might be a beast in selling drugs. You might be a beast at robbing people. You might be a beast at being in accounting, but you're not a beast in how you handle women, or you're not a beast in how you care about yourself, self-care, because you weren't taught that. People are always trying to play him, so that puts up their guard. That's what I always do. Oh, I don't even know what's going on, but I'm swinging at everything. I don't even, because I didn't learn. So when I got myself incarcerated physically, it took me a couple months, but I didn't realize how blessed I was once I started letting myself receive the blessings. That was the thing. I was blocking my own blessings. Everything is so deep. I thought this physical world was like the biggest thing, but it's really spiritual world, mental world, and then the physical world. So that's when I started to work on myself. So I started reading books on mind power books, knowledge of self, understanding different religions, like like all of these things, economic books. And then what I really started doing was like meditating, working on my breathing, working out more as an outlet to release. When you're incarcerated, you need to release. Like,
yeah,
you're going to explode. That's what everybody does on each other. Everybody just explodes like a volcano and then wonder why everybody around them is on edge at all times. Everybody's on edge because everybody keeps exploding, because everybody in the category of communication or boundaries are children. But
you don't want to talk, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
all right.
Let's go. Let this
All right,
go.
period.
Need to be heard.
All right, we'll say that. So,
What this is about.
man, I appreciate that, fam. Thank you, bro. So with that, people always ask me, so what did you learn when you were incarcerated for you to come out like this aha man that was like, because a high percentage of people who come home, it's just like the army. PTSD.
That's a fact.
Will just spit out into the world. I have a chapter in my book, and my book is coming out next year. The book is called "Why Every Boy and Girl, Figuratively Speaking, Should Go to Jail, Become a Man or a Woman." So I don't want anybody to have to go to jail ever.
Mm-hmm.
But mentally, we're all in this jail that we don't even realize we're in, because we're in such of this routine that we think is like a positive type of thing, but it's actually really killing us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're deteriorating so much because we don't know how to accept criticism.
Yeah.
And we don't even want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
All we might always say is, well, you do it, or I don't care, or why are you snapping on me? If I'm so wrong, why are you upset?
Or you hating. That's another word. You hating.
You hating. What am I hating? What are you?
Another one. Yeah, you hating.
I'm hating. Nah, brother. Nah, sister. Nah, queen. Nah, king. I want to see you win. And I see the path that you're on. It's cool for right now, but jail opened me up to see better into the future because of cycles. So when I started reading up on like our history, like that was the first time I read up on Black people besides, Martin Luther King. Look, everybody up here.
Yeah.
Those are the main people that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could write an essay about them, but when you really go deep and start to understand the stories and the struggles, and you're like, hold on, I'm going through that right now. How am I going through that? They've been dead for 100 years, 200 years. What is going on? So I started understanding the psychology of it and the cycles of the training of the mind and the spirituality, and also it's in our DNA. It's literally passed down.
The trauma.
The trauma.
Yeah, trauma passed down. Yeah.
It's literally passed down. Like literally, it's literally in us. And if you can't recognize that type of stuff, then you're just going to think it's normal behavior.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It took me to go to jail to actually read up on another minor that I had is psychology. In college, they say, what's your major? My major was criminal justice, which is all stuff with, crime in the mind. And my minor was psychology. And I also continued to keep reading up on it. So I started to understand the mind better.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, the reason why I was doing this was because of this, but I didn't know why I was doing it. But now I have this book in my hand that's breaking down things, and it's giving me an understanding of who I am as a person, bro, as a culture. Me and you could never meet each other, and we'll vibe so much. You'll be like, man, I felt like I knew bro for years.
Yeah.
That's because of the cycle. There's only a certain amount of things that I can't say I lived your life. I can say, damn, bro, I feel you because I went through this. And he's like, hey, how do we relate so much? Because we're connected. Everything and everybody is connected. It don't just stop with people.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, people.
That's a whole nother.
That's a whole vibe, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, yo.
It's a whole vibe.
That's a whole, yeah.
Whole vibe. You gotta look, bro. Talk direct. Cause I could, bro, my mind be so moving on some whole other next level because I really read about the meta world. These are stuff that I was reading about years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming about now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, so the way I look at things, I look at everything in the spiritual world. Me and you linking today at this moment, at this hour, is for a reason.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Godspeed.
It's not by accident. Everything is designed. The books that I was getting, my mind was like, okay, my mind clicked on now. Hold up. Now I'm hungry. Now I want to know more about what's going on with our culture. So now in the physical world, people are now coming to me, handing me books or sitting me down, giving me knowledge. This is the universe. This is God preparing me for who I am, who I'm going to be.
As you're going to become, yes.
I ain't know that though. So that's in a positive.
Back on that. Like once you come to that realization and you turn back and look, and like, I was being trained for this.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Like, how can you plan out a man's 40 years of his life? I don't know nobody besides higher ups.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand that spiritual world. I thought that I was in so much control, even though I was failing around every corner. My little wins would be me walking 2 steps. Oh, I got to win. Me walking 5 steps. Oh, I got to win. But when I would get around the corner, I would get my head knocked off because of the understanding of me doing these things in a negative world.
Yeah.
You understand that the devil and his demons versus God and his angels, that's a real thing. It's really a rumble that everybody looks ahead to. No, it's in us. Yeah. Everything's in us. And that goes back to me saying, go ahead, bro.
The choice to choose between the two.
The choice, bro, it's a real thing.
Choice. Everything's a choice.
You always got free will. Free will is a real thing. It'd be so wild to me when I sit back and really like think about it. Like, they'd be like, man, so what did you gain? I'd be like, one of the biggest things that I gained was self-love.
Don't go down
there. I gotta go upstairs, y'all.
I found out what self-love was, bro. And I say that because everybody in the world moves opposite to this, and they make you feel like you're tripping once you're awake. Once your third eye is open, it ain't no closing it. Yeah. So you look weird to people who are doing weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like, damn, I thought it went A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You're skipping letters and you're putting numbers in it like it's quite simple. Once I learned that it's quite simple, because I was skipping a lot of stuff. It took a lot of self-reflecting. I had to look in a distorted mirror because all the mirrors when you're incarcerated or distorted, they make you look at yourself weird. But in real life, that's how you really are. You're distorted. Your whole life is distorted. So when I started looking at myself and having to peel the layers off,
yeah,
the hurt, the pain, and I'm not talking about your hurt and pain. I'm talking about the hurt and pain that I caused you.
Mm-hmm.
I had to really like, I hurt that person.
Yeah. Yeah. Not processing that. So, the process of doing that,
bro,
accepting what you did, it's like, oh man, the mirrors are bad, motherfucker. The mirrors are bad, motherfucker, yo.
Oh, that shit. It used to tear me up, bro. Like, bro, big black dude. I really used to sit in the cell. Bootsy got this song. He say, "Real tears in the cell by my lonely." Like I really cried, like real tears that actually helped lift the weight off of me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hold on. So you're telling me if I'm real with myself, I'm gonna feel better and do better? Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm getting lighter in my shoulders and in my body, because when we hold on to so many things that are bad for us, it starts to infuse itself in us.
Yeah.
It starts to become its own monster. And then that's where you get the different personalities with people. That's where you get the, what the fuck is wrong with? You be like, hey, me and bro was just drinking and smoking. Why is he?
Mm-hmm.
That's because that monster came out through his addiction.
Yeah.
That's bro. Hey, man, listen, bro. You got the right one tonight. You hear me, bro?
Hey, bro.
So,
let's go. Let's go, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real shit, yo.
Yeah.
I referenced this. Have you ever seen the movie Hurricane?
Yeah, with Washington. Yeah.
In fact, now you remember the part where he was in the cell and he was
Yeah.
talking to 3 different people.
Yo.
Same one. It was the same dude. It was him, but he's talking to 3 different personalities, yo.
Yes, bro.
And the people don't understand like that really goes on in your head.
It happens, bro.
It happens like that because it depends on who you feed. Are you gonna feed the docile one, or you gonna feed the violent one?
Yeah.
You want to be the one that's like, okay, am I the clear thinking one? Because there's 2 sides. There's the devil, there's God, and then there's you.
Ain't no question.
You know what I'm saying? And it depends on which one you feed in the path you take.
Yeah.
Come in life. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, what it boils down to is a choice, yo.
The choice, bro.
Choice of who you want to decide to lead or follow.
Man, bro. Whew, that shit sent chills through my body. You hear me?
I'm gonna talk, bro.
I got a story, bro. Man, I got a story. I wanna finish touching on self-love though.
Go ahead.
I held on to everybody and everything. I was the glue to everybody and everything. A lot of people won't admit that though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people won't tell you their life was better when I was in it. That's okay. You and I know what's going on. You know what I did for you. And I'm not saying that you didn't do anything for me as well, but you know the jewel and the key that you lost when I went to jail.
Yeah, what I meant.
And I understand why you hate me. Because of who I was in your life. You were using me for so long, you got used to it, and now it instantly dropped off. And now you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do now?
Mm-hmm.
Because I allowed that.
Right. When you wake up from that, they can't handle it.
Can't, bro. I couldn't handle it because I thought this attachment was like real love. So mathematically, let's say I had 100, 200 people showing me love, and I had 5 people telling me, yo, that's not real love. This is real love, what I'm showing you, because I'm telling you that's not real love. These other 100 to 200 people are telling you, oh, I love you, I love you. Yeah, fuck out here. I just want to get him. I want to rob him. I want him to take us out because I know he's the guy in the city. So mathematically, you think that 100 to 200 people are telling you the truth. You think that those 5 people are lying to you.
Yeah.
The numbers are opposite when you got the love. When it's genuine love, it's always going to be 5 people over that 100 or 200 people.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It took me to go to jail physically to realize that, damn, I was shitting on the people that love me the most. That was telling me, don't be around him, don't be around her. They don't got your best interest. How you know they ain't got my best interest? Man, what? That energy is a real thing. When you come around, they don't like that. Or the side eyes, or the you understand what I'm saying? I held on to all of that, bro. I held on to so much fake love that I knew it was fake. But me in my brain, that third guy, that devil guy, yeah, he told me it was real love.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I believe you. I'm like, it doesn't feel like real love, but yeah, okay.
Because if you don't know what it is, if you don't know what love is, you gravitate to whoever makes you feel good at the time.
At that moment.
Yeah. Gravitate whatever makes you feel good at that moment, yo.
If I'm addicted to a person that makes me feel on top of the world, they take care of me sexually, financially, I think I love them, but if all of that was gone and they showed me the real me, would I still love them? Those are things that I had to face when I was incarcerated. I really had to face me. God, for so long, bro, he tried to show me, he tried to help me. Free will is so real.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that can kill you when you think that you're winning off of your own merits. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I went to jail in 2008. It took me 8 years to have my awakening.
Wow.
8 years. And I'm reading religiously, bro. I'm reading, like I said, knowledge of self books, different religion books, mind power books, So I can feel my third eye opening, but because of the physical crime that I did, I had to pay for it in the spiritual world. Because I was rocking with the devil.
People don't realize that, yo.
I sold my soul to the devil, and the price was cheap. It's cold on this level, but it's twice as deep. You don't understand what these rappers are saying, man. I sold it. I was doing so many things that wasn't me. It wasn't even in line with me. God was still holding on, but I'm still like, God, yo, chill out before I put you in the fucking trunk.
Yeah.
God to chill out. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So after all of that rumbling, after all of that fighting, I was like forced to let go, and I lost everything and everybody who I had in my corner. Now, I'm not saying that I just couldn't call anybody or nobody was sending me money or I wasn't having visits. I'm saying spiritually, I lost everybody because I had to gain myself.
Mm-hmm.
It would have never happened if I was still holding on to these relationships that I built off of lie, off of manipulation, off of trust, off of just misusing a person. And they were doing the same to me as well on so many different levels. It's like we was playing tennis with each other, trying to manipulate. Oh, I got that one. Oh, I got that one. We was trying to up one each other in a negative world. So, yeah, bro, 2016 was like the year. That was like my big year where I was like, oh, so all of the stuff that I'm reading, all of the knowledge that I'm getting from OGs that got 20, 30, 40 years in, they sit me down. I'm understanding, having better understandings of mathematics and the science and how the world really rotates and how, the universe that we don't see, but we can really see if we're paying attention, operates.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it was a whole different vibe. So I let go of all of those people. I let go of every person, place, and thing in my life. So imagine me holding on for dear life, and God is just keep saying in my ear, yo, just let go.
Let go.
Just let go. Just let go. I'm like this. No, God, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So when I couldn't hold on anymore, boom, boom, I fell at the bottom of all of that as my heart is pumping because I think my life is over for some reason. There was a nice big soft pillow, God holding it like this. I told you I had you.
Yeah.
This is what happens. He said, I told you I had you.
Yeah. Facts.
And after that,
falling. It's letting go. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said this the other day, the devil's blanket is so comfortable with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, and they don't even know they're in the blanket.
Yeah.
They don't know they're in the blanket, but it feels so good. I'm like, oh, what am I? Oh, this
what?
Ooh.
What's this cashmere?
Yo, you get anything,
velvet.
all your feelings, all your emotions, all your sexual desire. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
You got all that.
Yeah, it's given to like I can't let this go. It feels too good.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
So now I need to chase this every moment of the day.
Yeah.
Even though it's hurting me, but it just feels good.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is where the addiction come in because it would be, I'm not going to say okay if you knew how to tame it. So say you just maybe did it once a day. But now, because the addiction, you're doing it 10 times a day, all day. You don't even want to live in the real world no more.
Mm-hmm.
You'd rather be in the Matrix.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing right there. That movie's deep, boy.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz, all of those things, man. So anyway, once I found that I was the person that gives me self-love, it doesn't come from anything physical. And then I learned how to, even if you wronged me, I learned how to just let it go. I didn't need you to, but no, I didn't. No, it's okay. It happened for whatever reason because you're supposed to be here for right now or in the long run. But I learned a lot of how to communicate, boundaries. I just had a much better structure through trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Being traumatized and understanding the ripple effect of what you caused and the hurt you caused to your people, even though if I wouldn't have went to jail, I would be in jail for my whole rest of my life, or I would be dead.
Yeah.
Those were the two options that I had because my brain was already working towards that. Mentally, I was already dying. And I'm not saying that like mentally, I was literally dying. Like I was literally in shootouts, getting shot, drowning, getting on fire, floating away from my body. Like mentally, I was already dying. It took me to go to jail to realize, oh, those were signs all of those times? I thought they were just dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yo, that's crazy because if the funny thing is, is when it like when you have those dreams and they happen
yeah.
in real life, yo. When you walk, like you be like, but me, I look at it as I'm on the right path. I look
Right.
I look at it as like okay, because I'm always I'm always in my head, yo. I'm always
Right.
in here communicating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so I look to the things like that, like little gems that he drops.
Gotta catch him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're on the. I'm gonna tell you a story. I just told the story last week.
Right.
I was watching, like, because I do this podcast, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, people ain't tuning in, you know what I'm saying? They're not watching.
Right.
And I was watching the Kevin Hart interview on Breakfast Club.
Okay.
So he was talking. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Just listening to it because that's what I do. I just like to, I'm a sponge. I love information, you know what I'm saying? So, like, anything I can see, I can learn from somebody because from each one person there's something to learn, whether it's negative or positive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening, and he said, like, everybody's talking about the problems out here. Nobody's talking about the solutions.
I think I heard that.
Before, bro, you probably seen it.
Yeah.
Before I put the show on, that's what I type. You talk about the problems, but what are the solutions?
Period.
So when I heard that, I was like, okay, the right path. That was him dropping like, you're on the right path. Keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I wasn't really worried about the audience, but I like when you're so passionate about something, you just want people to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, here, go right here. That's good for you.
You don't have to do anything. Just eat it.
Here, you take it. You know what I'm saying? You so intrigued, like, why ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I want to get this to people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What that showed me is like just patience.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what I sent you to do.
Right. That'd be the thing.
Yeah. Keep doing.
That'd be the thing, bro. Like I'd be like
all that you think you get. You should.
Bro, there's just so much awakening moments that are rushing through my brain right now because it's just crazy. Even earlier in my bed, when I knew my mind was changing, I hollered at somebody close to me, like, look, I don't understand what's going on quite now. It's new, it's fresh. But I know I'm changing. I want you to rock with me. I don't care what you do. Just make sure that this is taken care of, this is taken care of, this is taken care of. Outside of that, do you. I don't want to hold your body down. I just want you mentally and spiritually. Let's just work on that. Now, mind you, because I was the guy that thought I knew it all and I thought I could just move and I thought I could outsmart anybody. I didn't know how to humble myself. I didn't know how to check myself. My ego, my insecurities, and my pride would all play and come out and play at the same time. And that's another one of my chapters as well in my book. And I break all of that stuff down, how you can't pick all of those at the same time. Your ego can't come out and play with your pride and your insecurities because it's going to make you shoot a person.
That's a fact. That is a whole fact.
Like you're played because you think that you're this whole big person and you really might be, but you think that you're better than the person and you really might be, but you can't move like that.
Yeah.
People don't understand that either, but I'm breaking all that down in the chapter as well. So, bro, it was just deep how throughout my process of me growing, people just didn't believe it. People just didn't want to. And then to go even deeper through the courts, because like I told you, I got a criminal justice major, my bachelor's. So I already knew how to fight with my case. I just didn't know how to fight with these white people.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they ain't playing.
At all. At
Bro,
all.
it's modern day slavery in every shape, way, or form that you can possibly think of, bro. It's even in the books.
Yeah. You know, the crazy thing, like, people don't know where cops come from.
Yeah, man.
They come from slave catchers.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even hard once you really say it. Like, it makes perfect sense.
You know what I'm saying? But it then tells the story like why it is the way it, like they act today. They were initially set loose to capture us,
right,
and hang us,
yes,
kill us.
Yes.
So that's just been that's an ongoing process through the years.
Castrate, yeah, all that. They trying to take away the whole culture. I wonder why. Why are we that important? Hey, bro.
You know what? That's why you read.
Yo,
tell somebody that until they're blue, until you're blue in the face, until they get it themselves, like, until they want to get it themselves.
Bro,
you can leave them the water, but you can't make them drink it.
And I was doing this with people. Drink it.
Yeah,
you got to drink it. And they're like, get off me. I'm like, no, drink the water. You don't. Why are you trying to abuse me? Just drink it and you'll be saved. No. I'm like, just drink it though.
Because I was like that too. Like, but you got to realize you're just here to plant the seed. Yeah, you're not here to save them. You're just here to plant the seed.
Man,
that's all you need. That's all he put there. Like, I don't want. I'm gonna save them.
Right. You trying to do too much now, don't?
Yeah, you're doing too much.
You're doing.
All you need to do is just plant that seed, and then you back away, and I'll take it from there.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So like, bro. I had to learn that too. Like, but then it causes stress on you.
Right? Yeah. Man,
I'm a bad. So like, I take on people's.
So yeah, bro.
People, you know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody's hurting, I really hurt. Like,
yeah, bro. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? I want to help you, but you gotta learn how to. Like you said, energy.
Yeah, bro.
You give your energy to. You
feel me?
It's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real thing. I'm so much of an empath, bro. And I've done this a lot of times. If I'm in a store or I'm walking past a person, and I'll instantly, because spirits commingle more than people do in the physical world.
Yeah.
People don't understand that, but you'll get it. So I would walk past, and God would literally tell me, yo,
I'm on the radio.
Come on, let's go.
Gotta go upstairs.
Hey man, I love that, bro.
Bullshit.
You on the hook?
Okay. Hey, go upstairs. Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta go upstairs with the rest of the kids.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, yeah, that's.
I got you in the middle, bro.
I'm in the mix, man. I'm up here getting jumped.
All right, I got you.
I don't like this, man. I'll stay away from this.
Go ahead.
Forcing me.
No, you want to sit down. All right, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No worries, bro. I love that. You moving like a king, dude. That's how we supposed to move. Each one teach one. So I'm so much an empath, bro, that when I see people, I see them. Like I see their hurt and their pain, and that energy instantly jumps on me to the point where God tells me, you got to holler at them.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? What you mean? I ain't trying to holler at, man. That's weird. I'm a stranger. I'm coming up to them, telling them about their life. He'd be like, you're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
I told you to do something. You're the mustard seed. You're not dropping the seed. You are the mustard seed. I got it. You play your position.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So I would literally go up to people and be like, just on some real shit, bro. Like, listen, I know you're going through some things. It seems like, you're dealing with a lot. You got a lot on your shoulders. Sometimes it's just okay to, first of all, say no, because people are going to continue to run over you if you don't understand what boundaries are and just how to communicate properly and show them that you don't have to go catch the fish for them. You can teach them how to catch fish, and they can learn how to catch fish for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So I would break stuff down like that to people, and people would be like, what? How did you know that something was? I'd be like, body language is like 85%, bro.
Yeah. It's all on you. It's all on you.
Body language speaks like three times more than verbal language. It'd be to the point, bro, I don't even be caring about what people be talking about.
Stop following.
I started reading up on body language and reading books on that stuff, and I was like, oh, that's how I'm conversating with people from now on.
I'm trying to tell you.
So people get mad at me when their body language isn't adding up to what they're saying to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, all right, you don't even have to like say that or do that. They'll be like, what you mean? And they'll get offended. I'll be like, no, that's cool. I know how to back off. I know when to hold them and fold them.
Yeah.
I don't go like that. But there was times even when me being an empath where I wouldn't go do what God said. And he would kick me every single time. And he would just bug me and bug me and bug me until, and he would make it always happen where I would meet this person again or see this person again.
Yeah.
And I just have to do what he says do. So at times it's uncomfortable, but it's like it's my job spiritually. It's my job. You feel what I'm saying? So I've learned how to follow him. There's still times where I let the human side, take over, consume. I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress. I'm a work in process. I'm okay with being able to grow. I'm okay with being perfectly imperfect.
Mm-hmm.
I actually want to be that because I thought I was this guy who just, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Now it's, well, what do you mean? Tell me, break that down.
Yeah.
I don't let my pride get in the way when I don't understand a word.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did you mean by that? Oh, you don't know what that is? Oh, that's wild. You don't even know what it. No, I don't. Can you tell me?
Yeah.
I don't have time for you to try to demean me and try to play me. No, I just want to learn. Can you teach me?
Yeah.
Like, if we moved like that, bro, the world would be a better place instead of thinking, oh, you try to play me. But that's how I used to move, though. I used to move like everybody was trying to play me. Even if you came to me and was like, yo, bro, here go $1 million. Just do what you want with it, man. I want you to live. I would be like in my head because our hood way of thinking, and I mean hood way of thinking, there's so many different levels of that because a hood dude could be a person that shoots. A hood dude could be a person that strictly sells guns or drugs. There's a hood dude that just sits on the couch all day and does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
His hood mind, his understanding is just, I can live in this bubble, I work, I pay my bills, and that's it. Not realizing that he's not even freeing himself. He's still stuck in his own mental jail. Bro, it'd be so crazy. It'd be so deep, but like I said, man, I want to get back to the story where I realized the devil and his demons and God and his angels. So when I went to jail, bro, it was for a robbery and a burglary. I lined myself up so many ways in a row. I thought I was the most finessing. You couldn't out-talk. You couldn't smooth. What? I'm a pimp. I'm a player. What is you talking? You feel me? When I went to jail and really sat down and really had those conversations with myself and really reflected on what was happening, I was like, you big dummy. You let 1 million people finesse you.
Yeah.
What? That was a pill I had to swallow out. That was a herpes. Close friends, enemies, it didn't matter. I was getting finessed. I was getting screwed over because I thought that I was the smartest person in the building. That was a humbling experience. So anyway, and I really want people to really hear this because it's about my story, but it's about bettering the generations to come and hopefully bettering a person who's in the streets right now that could hear this story and say, you know what? I got to change my ways because the ripple effect of my family being traumatized and the people around me being traumatized can actually kill them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I'll never forget this, man. So I'm waiting around the corner to go into the crib. I got the gun like this. But my back's against the wall. I'm just like this. I'm holding it. I didn't understand it at this point because I didn't understand the spiritual world or anything like that. I just knew, you know how that thing that they call intuition?
Yeah.
Your stomach is just going crazy. I'm like, man, why you feel like you got butterflies and all that stuff? And I'm like, man, why do I feel like this, man? So my stomach, my heart, and my brain is all doing this weird. It's weird, bro. I can't even explain it, but I can explain it. It's like my brain was spinning around, my heart was jumping up and down, inside and out my body, and my stomach was just. I'm like, man, what's going on? So before I entered the house, because I did go in and I did do my dirt, and it changed the whole dynamics of the relationship that I had with God. And what do I mean by that? It took me to go to jail to start reading up these books and started understanding what was happening that day. Now, mind you, I told you, it took me 8 years to have my aha moment, but I'm still reading in between those times. So I'm still going to the next phase in my life, but I'm not skipping steps how I thought I was doing when I was on the streets. Because when you skip steps, you're going to have to go back. It don't matter who you are. Ain't no skipping steps. So you might as well take your time.
Yeah.
If you skip them steps, you still gonna have to rewind and do it all over again.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like you failed the 4th grade again because you cheated 10 times and you thought you was getting away with it. But they just held on to all the tests that you got. And yep, take it over. You're like, oh my gosh, if I'd have just got a C or a D, I'd have passed.
Yeah.
So, like I said, as I'm reading these books, I'm starting to have a better understanding of myself, who I was, the bigger thing, who I wasn't, because I wasn't built for the streets. I'm not built for the streets. We put this big facade up like we're supposed to be doing this, and we're really supposed to move like we're the original people. So it was God and the devil having a fight over me, bro.
I can relate to that.
That's what it was. That's what happened, bro. And I know that might sound deep to some people who are listening because you're not ready to fully receive it and understand what I just said. But every single day, every step you take, it might not be the devil, but it's going to be devil's little minions that's like, yo, do this. Yo, do that. You could get away with it. You could do it. I'll show you. But then there's them angels like, yo, just chill. Like, you already got this set up.
Yeah.
You got that set up. Why are you doing that? There's no what are you talking about? You got like a girlfriend that has like kids that depend on you, and you got your 3 kids that aren't living with you, but you know you got decent rapport. The one baby's mom a little crazy, but that's okay. You can deal with her. But if you go away, you're going to shatter everybody's relationships, and you're not going to know how you shatter it. You're not going to know how you broke every person's heart that was in your life, whether they were in there to be good or bad. Y'all still dealt with each other. But if you go to jail, you don't know how you hurt them. And I hurt them. I hurt a lot of people that I still don't have that rapport and that relationship with to this day. So with that, I look at it as both. It wasn't meant to be, or was it meant to be, and I've really messed it up. You know, it's a thing that, like, you know, I've learned to just let it go and let God, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still stuff that's in the back of my mind like that. How would that relationship be? Or was it built on a lie? So it was good to be severed. Or was it my fault?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that fight that I had with God and the devil, remember I told you my stomach, my heart, and my brain?
Yeah.
It was like I was being indecisive. I didn't know, bro. I didn't understand. So it was God on one side and the angels pulling. Yo, no, don't do this. I'm telling you, it doesn't feel right. That intuition, that be God telling you to do opposite. But if you listening to the devil, you like, oh, I mean, I could get away with it though. I could get away with it. That's the devil and his demons pulling on you too. No, man, I'm telling you, I got you. I'm gonna walk you through all of this, even though there's never a walkthrough except when you're watching it on TV or listening to music on, you know, well, the scene might be different here. It'd be so deep, bro. So as soon as I turned in and went in the crib, it felt like everything went away, bro. Like instantly. And that's when I knew. Now, mind you, I didn't know it in 2008 when this occurred. It took me years to break down the science and the mathematics in my brain what really happened. That's when I fully lost my soul to the devil. He had it. God didn't give up on me. At the same time, he let me know, if you want to get back on this team, boy, you're going to have to put some work in because I'm cool off you.
Yeah.
What you mean? Like, what you mean you cool off me? I need you now. Fuck, what? What you mean? Nah, this is what you wanted. You got free will. You got free will. Look, I didn't want you to go through this. God don't want you to go through bad. You just got to listen to me. So for years, bro, I stopped believing in God. Fuck God. I don't give a man. What? He ain't here. I don't care about dude. I was calling myself an atheist. I stopped believing, bro. And me stop believing, that gave the devil some more fuel. It also
More hooks.
He put him in me, bro. So, I got that darkness in me now, bro. He took my whole soul. But God's still rumbling. I still feeling once in a while there. He tugging away. Like he might just hit me. He might just give me a little, oh, what was that? You know what I mean? After I realized that happened, spiritually, bro, I had to go into hell to free myself and my spirit, bro. Bro,
that's a scary moment, bro.
Bro.
Scary moment. That is a scary moment. That is a scary moment, yo.
Bro, it was so deep, bro.
That is a scary moment that most people don't.
What?
About that, yo.
What?
That moment, the scary moment, yo. Real rap. Real rap.
Yeah.
I can relate, brother. I can relate.
Say that. And I'm glad you can.
Real rap. I can relate.
I'm glad you can. Because a lot of people are going to hear this and see this and be like, man, they on some, until years down the line, they're going to be like, damn, what the Kings was building on that one day, that's what I'm going through right now. Why didn't I listen?
Yeah.
This probably wouldn't have happened if I would have listened to him.
Yeah. Because once you there's different levels of temptation, yo.
Phew. Say that.
There's different levels of temptation because there's the minions that can get you, you know what I'm saying, do the little minuscule shit. That's when the big dog come in.
When they come.
That's when the big dog, because he knows the minions can't get to you no more.
Yep.
If you get past him, it's like fighting King Koopa.
Yeah.
How you're fighting King Koopa, like every, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say because with Jesus in the Bible, he said the devil was tempting him.
Yeah. 40 days and 40 nights, yeah.
When you realize who the devil is, yo, he's not no red pitch dude with no he's not no, you know what I'm saying? He is conniving, yo. Like he is so conniving to the point that it could be you looking at your wife.
Yeah. Bro, it's different, bro.
Looking at your sister, your mother, your brother, and they don't know that what they're doing, they're being used, and they don't know it.
We're all vessels, bro.
Yeah. Like I believe in that. I don't believe it in possession, but I don't believe the movie versions of it.
Right.
What is like the spit coming out their mouth? I don't believe in that, but I believe in like. There's me sitting right here.
Think about it.
You can be, you know what I'm saying, in your evil thoughts.
Yeah. It can come in you because
yo, that's the devil. And that's possession.
Yes, that's possession. He has taken over.
Yeah.
For that moment. It might not even be long.
Mm-hmm.
Like the movie Split. Split was such a deep movie, bro.
Yeah.
Because we be like that.
Yeah.
We be like that. Oh, I need to get into the light. I'm gonna act out. Oh, I need some attention. I'm gonna act out. Oh, I'm an introvert. I'm gonna fall back. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Oh, I'm an extrovert. I'm gonna act out. I'm gonna do this. I want this. I want some attention from her. I want some attention from him. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey, what's going on? What's the concept of that movie, bro? That's a game changer.
People don't pay attention to, like, there's a deeper meaning.
Yo,
Him just being crazy, turning into somebody climbing up the wall.
yeah, like, man, bro. That spiritual world be so heavy, bro. It broke me, man. It broke me to the point that it built me back up.
Yeah, but you have to go through that.
Ain't no other way around it.
You have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? There's, like you said, there's no skipping steps. You got to be broke down to, like, I think Lauryn Hill said this one day, like, for God to use you, you have to be humiliated.
Swear, bro.
You have to be humiliated to the, like, you know what I'm saying, to the point where, like, it's just you and him. You have to be humiliated. You know what I'm saying? In order for him to use it, to know that he can use you, you have to be humiliated, yo.
Bro, I lost everything, man. I was left with nothing, fam. Like, humiliated. God made sure he showed me.
Yeah, like I said, that mirror, yo, is a true. Looking in that mirror, yo, that's a hell of a
Bro. Bro, it's just so deep, bro. I used to be in the mirror. I used to have the headphones on. I used to be drinking you already know, smoking the, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at myself like, man, who is that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, the movements is the same. I'm like, man, is anybody else seeing this shit? Look, man, this is not me. Who is this person right here, bro?
Real. That's real.
Man, bro.
That is real.
Bro, that it broke me down. And I needed every second of it, bro. I needed every minute of it. People say, specifically my family, oh man, you did 12 years. We gotta this, and that. I'd be like, I needed every 12.
Yeah.
Every second of it. I didn't want it. And I finessed for real, bro. Like, I finessed. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. Like, and this is a whole nother story that we could vibe out about. Like, I was so him, a dude approached me and asked me to take my case. Bro, I'm really him with 2 eyes and 3 M's, humbly speaking. Bro, we could go. And all of this, everything is public records, fam. A lot of these dudes I be on some humble, you feel me?
Yeah.
This is public records though, bro. Like, a dude approaches me. Yo, bro, I hear you Big Rose. Yeah, what's up, man? No, respect. He like, listen, man, I like the way you move. I got life. How about I take your case and get you out of jail? I'm like, man, bro, go ahead, man. What was you talking about? Nigga, I seen that in the movies, fam. It ain't working in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't working in real life, fam. He's like, nah. Look, I'm gonna write this affidavit out. You send it to your lawyer. We go from there. Man, bro. Hey, bro, man, like, you got the right one today, fam.
Hey, bro. Yo. This is what this is about. You know what I'm saying? This podcast, this is what this is about, bro.
Period. Love it.
This is what this is about. Like it's some piece of information in time that people can always go back to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know how many people's watching it. I've lost.
I don't even mean nothing.
And I've lost the thing of the aura of wanting to people like
Right.
trying to get people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
Come on.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I've lost that.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, because now I realize I can't save everybody.
Right. But
If you get that mentally, you know what I'm saying, in your head,
it's
move
the
people, you know what I'm saying? You just, all right. Like,
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman, you know what I'm saying?
hey, bro.
You want to go? All right, come
Yeah.
on.
All right. This is the rules that we rocking with, though.
Yeah.
And I'm knocking you off if you get us. You can't get everybody caught now. You got to.
Yeah.
I love you, but I love you enough to leave you where I found you if you jeopardize all of these people that I got with me because they're listening. So make your decision.
Yeah, that's a fact. After that man step, it gets easier.
Bro.
It's easier to walk the path, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not like stressing about, because like I said, me being the empath, I take on people's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, emotions.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Control that to where like you know where to hand it out. It makes the process easier and the path easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Real rap, yo.
Yeah, that's dope. And I'm so proud of you, King, for going through that because it ain't no go around it. You ain't go around it.
Yeah.
You ain't get the cheat code and you warped to level 77. Nah. Real rap.
Level 3 took me, you know what I'm saying, about 15 times and 15 extra men just to get through level 4. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, fuck! You know what I'm saying?
You mad as hell you fall off that cliff, bro. What?
But once you get to the next level, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
for a reason.
Right. Oh, that was to prepare me. And people don't even
Five,
do
you
this.
know what I'm saying? To get you from level 3 prepare you for level 5.
What?
Then level 4 can prepare you for level 8.
You be like, damn, that happened in level 4. So now I know how to conquer this. Or
Yeah.
I might only die twice instead of 10 times now.
Yeah. Facts.
That's dope, King, man. I'm
Know what to pick up on, yo. I learned a lot, yo.
yeah,
I learned a lot in my, you know what I'm saying, in my lifetime.
right.
Because I was in the military
Oh, okay.
from 2002 to 2006.
Hmm.
That was the funnest and most influential 4 years of my life, yo.
Yeah.
Because when I went in like 17 to 22. I seen in those years that I was going down the wrong, you know what I'm saying, path.
Right.
The people I was around, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
another story, I seen my uncle, and I was like, I can't be that. Because I was always, grandma always prayed over me. Grandma's always had me in church. So I had the know-how or the knowledge of, you know what I'm saying, you got to be a good person.
Right, wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I looked at it, I was like, I can't be that.
Right.
So 17 to 22, I was a hothead. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to prove something, you know what I'm saying, to people that don't even
mean anything, bro.
So when I went into the military, I had to like I ain't gonna say I was like the super hard street dude.
Right.
Out there with my, you know what I'm saying? I was amongst the
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah, that's how I was. For
I was
sure.
amongst the chaos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I went to the military, I was I was fighting all the time.
Yeah.
In that, I learned discipline throughout the, you know what I'm saying? Because it, like, I was damn near thrown in the brig, yo. I got thrown in the brig, you know what I'm saying? Going AWOL.
Yeah.
Leaving without absence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kicked off the boat, missing the boats leaving the dock. They're sending red boats out to the pier to get me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wilding in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm wilding in there. Yeah. I was wilding in there, but that taught me discipline for now.
Mm.
And that was damn near 20 years ago, yo. You feel me? I learned the discipline then, the maneuver now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you might learn from 30 years back.
Swear.
Used in the moment in your life at that present moment, yo.
That'll save your life.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I didn't go, I was around the kingpins.
Yeah.
Around the kingpin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was around it. Not saying I was like I was the, you know what I'm saying, but I was
Right. Yeah.
I can easily slip into it.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying.
Yacht, but you on the boat.
Be that guy. I will be that. Yo, I was around the people where I can be that guy that everybody's getting it from. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's who I was around. You know what I'm saying? But being though I had to go. Yo, in my head I was like, I can't do it. I can't be that.
Right.
Can't be in my head. I'm like I can't be that. And that's what like I couldn't even swim, yo. Why I went to the Navy, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it was bigger than you.
Like I gotta get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I knew I want to go. I didn't want to go to the Army because I didn't want to be front line.
Right. Yeah, because you smart boy.
That's the reason I didn't go to the Army. I didn't want to be front line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Navy, they was like, you get to travel the world. Okay.
Right.
Take me there.
Right.
You go there because I can go. Bro, I was in Rome at 22.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? I was in Saudi Arabia at 21. You know what I'm saying?
Did you sing Jamari?
No. Go upstairs. I'm go ahead, Peach. At 21, you know what I'm saying? 21, 22, I'm in Rome, Scotland, United Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing these things like, oh, this is what it's about. This is what's out here.
Way bigger
than what in the projects in Garfield.
You're
like, so it made me come back. When I got out and came back here, I was like, yo, I got to get back out there.
Yes.
I got to go back out there because that, you know what I'm saying? It's more than just drinking and smoking and, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So it's crazy.
It's Pittsburgh life that we so infatuated with that. Man, bro. Like when I open my eyes, when I say that, I mean my third eye, I started looking at things. Everything was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, whoa, nature. Whoa, people. I'm like, hold on, like, nature. Why do I feel in tune with like animals?
Yeah.
Or the breeze.
Bro, my wife be so mad at me, yo. She'll come say, kill the spider.
Yeah.
I won't kill it.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the paper.
And just you gotta go, but
you know what I'm saying? And then they come back. You know what I'm saying? Like you better keep that. All right, don't come back. You know what I'm saying? That's how like you said nature.
It's trippy, bro. It gave you so many.
I got a fish tank.
Life. It's life.
I watched them just swim.
Hey, bro. I used to watch the Animal Planet. They're exactly like us.
Yeah. From
lions to monkeys to hyenas who move in packs. Catch that? Because, hey, bro, when I used to sit back and really watch it, I used to be like, man, hold on. This is a learning lesson.
Yeah.
Everything is a learning lesson. I don't care who you are. I have learned stuff from a 1-year-old, a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old. I've learned how to communicate properly with a kid in the visiting room, bro. This child, bro. Now, mind you, when I come out on a visit, you know, energy's real. And kids that have that pure mind, they see it. So they rock with me from the rip, bro. It'd be so much love, bro. Like when I'm out there, because my daughter, and she just turned 16 on Wednesday too. So like that was super up. Yes, sir. And my cousins, and they're all the same age. So I basically raised all three of them up. So when I would come on a visit, they all three used to come to me and just jump on me. So I used to lift them up just they be like, they call me because you heard you got, and my daughter be like, Daddy, put us down. No, I want to stay up. So I would walk them back to the thing. And after that, all the kids is jumping on me because I'm in the playroom just cutting up. So this one day, it was probably like one, bro. And it was my man's girl. It was her child. And I'm like, bro, go ahead, chill, enjoy yourself. Like, oh man, thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm playing with this child, bro. And he does this to me, bro. He come up to me and he's like this. He come up to me and he does this, bro. Like he checked to see if my skin was really the tone that it is.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was one of the most beautiful things ever. Because it could show you, yeah, I'm real. He did it again, like he couldn't believe it. Like I had some type of mud on my face or something, bro. That was his way of saying, who are you? Let me see something out. Let me figure some things out. So he backs up, bro. He got this toy truck, one of them little yellow Tonka truck things.
Yeah.
They ain't the metal ones, they like the plastic ones.
Yeah.
Bro, the way he communicated with me was so dope, bro. Guess what he did? He pushed it to me. Bro, that was him saying hi. Let's play.
Mm-hmm.
So I started understanding these different languages, nonverbal cues.
Yeah.
With kids, they move certain ways. So guess what I did? I pushed it back to him. He was like we was talking without saying one word, bro. It was the most beautiful connection that I was like, oh my gosh, like, thank you, God. Like,
Yeah.
I push it back. For that moment, bro, it was us two in that bubble, bro. It was so dope. I felt everything. I felt him. He felt me. The energy. We was just kicking it, bro. It was a beautiful moment that I had with this young prince. You feel me?
The crazy thing is, like, that will be something that he'll remember.
Bro.
You pushing that truck back to him, it's probably like, yo, nobody ever did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably been doing it to everybody.
Bro,
Like, yo, get that truck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get that truck out of here. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you voted back to him, it's sketched in his memory.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? As a moment in time.
So beautiful, bro. I was having a lot of those moments, a lot of those different vibrations that I was having, just like, oh, yeah. I'm like, man, I needed it. I needed every moment of it. I needed to be set down. And there was even times where I got on my high horse, and I'll never forget this, bro. I'm talking to a CO. He's a white CO. Now, mind you, the guy that gave it to me, he's a fruit brother. So mind you, he ain't playing about me. I'm gonna just say that. He don't nobody play about me because I'm here, and they know I'm for the culture. I'm for our people, not necessarily with a specific religion. I'm with everybody coming. Come on, because we all got to do this.
Yeah.
There's no time to be segregated by religion unless you're with your religion, but you're still working with this religion and that religion for the bigger picture. Because I don't need you as this religion bashing this religion or bashing this. No, we don't have time for none of that.
Yeah, we don't.
That's going backwards. That's what they do with this religion sometimes, bro. That's what they feed.
Yeah.
They feed love in a hateful form.
Yeah.
Love can't be fed through segregation. With us, no, that's not how it works. You can't tell me to love thy neighbor, but don't love him if he's in this religion. No, that's not adding up. It's
That's a fact, brother. That's a fact.
Bro, it's just
Most leaders don't even know that.
bro, you yo,
Most leaders,
bro.
the people that we're following don't know that. Bro. The people that we're following don't know that. That flows. Hey, yo, that's a whole nother conversation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We gonna vibe, bro.
It's a whole nother conversation. But brother, we've been bro. It's our
yeah, bro. We got it.
But I want to get with you outside of this, bro.
Yeah,
I want to get with you outside. There's some things I want to do. Some things I believe that we can achieve together. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're a powerful brother, yo.
Appreciate it, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Your story gives inspiration, yo. That's why I wanted you on here, because
Appreciate it. That's love.
there's kids that don't know what to do, yo.
Yeah, I was that kid. So were you.
You know what I'm saying? They know what to do. So it's essential, yo, that we gotta guide them, yo. Not by force,
Right.
by free will. You know what I'm saying? Either you do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank you for coming on here, brother. I truly enjoyed this conversation, bro.
Love is love. I appreciate it, man.
Like we can talk more, bro. I want
We
to,
will.
you know what I'm saying, just to
Bro,
go for topics. You know what I'm saying? That we can.
we're going to vibe. You hear me?
You know what I mean? So, but thank you for coming on, brother. I
Yes,
truly appreciate you. God bless, brother, and
Thank
all your endeavors and all your steps.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? And I'll holler at you, brother.
Real fast. Can
Yeah,
I talk about
tell like, yeah.
business just real fast?
Yeah.
Because I say that to say because it pertains to everything we just spoke about.
Yeah.
So my business, which is a LLC, is called Struggling Through Grace, Grace Through Struggling. I'm just going to show y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
What it is, it's different wheels that turn the big machine. I speak to the youth, speak to adults. I do life coaching. I'm an author. I'm coming out with short films, movies, jail reform,
Mm-hmm.
us reform. I'm even doing the real estate as far as when people come home, whether it's from incarceration, the Army, the Navy, because everybody goes to this form of PTSD, to where I'm having these STG houses. So it's like a 3/4 house, but it's not one of those pressure ones where they just all on your back, making you still feel more oppressed than when you were incarcerated or when you were up the way. And they just said, soldier, get on the ground, soldier, do this, soldier, do that. Well, when can I get some free will? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is a place of safety. I am what love is in the physical world. I have that on the back of my shirt. I also sell t-shirts. So stggts.com.
Mm-hmm.
Holler me. That's the website. It's all a vibe. Facebook, Anthony Rose. IG, STG Rose Effect. TikTok, STG Rose Effect. Just so many outlets, bro. Just holler me, man. Anthony Rose, man. It's a whole vibe, man.
Made you an inbox. We gonna vibe, bro.
We gonna vibe, man.
Yeah, we're in the same circle for real.
Say that.
Yeah, we're in the same circle of the people we deal with. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Dre, Mr. Abel,
Yes.
that's my man's.
Yeah.
I just saw you did an interview with Pooter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so that's my, you know what I'm saying? So like we're connected with other people, you know what I'm saying? So it was
Yeah.
bound to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's say that. Let's say that.
We want, you know what I'm saying? We gonna link, brother. We
We're
gonna
gonna link, bro. You have a good evening, man. Love is love. I appreciate you.
no doubt. Thank you for coming on, brother.
Hey, man, you already know we got the whole future ahead of us.
All right, no doubt.
For sure that, man. All right, now.
Mm-hmm. I thank you for tuning in for this episode of Problems and Solutions podcast. Yo, this like that was an inspiration for me, that conversation. Because in this walk, sometimes you feel alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is there somebody that gets me? You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that conversation, like, okay, he's with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on this path by myself. So I thank you for coming on. I'd like you to tune in to moyeslifestyles.com, and I want you to, if you could, go and sign up for Moyestagram, where it's basically a startup Instagram where we're showing ourselves in a better light. You know what I'm saying? Showing ourselves achieving, accomplishing, instead of the negative aspects of what society teaches us. So go to moyeslifestyles.com, sign up for Moyestagram, and share your best kingdom moments and your best queendom moments on there, so we can be an inspiration for the kids that's coming up after us. So I thank you for coming on. I truly appreciate you for watching. And tune in next time for more Problems and Solution podcast. We out of here. God bless.